Do you use physical movement when you give a speech? I wanted to investigate how natural and deliberate movement strategies during the rehearsal stage affects this delivery. I did this through a probe kit study where I gave 2 speeches over 2 weeks, and I gave 2 reflection booklets over those 2 weeks too. The only difference being 6 movement strategy cards in the second week to help with deliberate movement strategies. For the rehearsal period, they used reflection questions to think about the movements that they were using for the first week and for the second week. The only difference was they had the body movement cards, and hopefully that was going to affect what they would write as the movements they were using to remember the speech for the second week. When they actually recorded themselves on the 7th day for each week, they then used a body map to write down what movements they had seen themselves using when they were memorizing the speech. You can see now that I've gotten the probe kit back, and when I got the probe kit back, I had a look through what they had done. It was pretty interesting to see that during the first week, when they were reflecting on the movements that they had given, it was more about keeping in the zone and staying confident in what they were doing when they were memorizing the speech. And then when they actually did the second week, they were thinking more about how standing up made them feel more like they were in line with the content of the speech, and how the different body movement cards, depending on how much it aligned with what they would naturally do anyway, affected how well they were able to remember the speech. And so, yeah, you can see now that they're writing a little bit more in the second week.